Up on tap here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And off we go from Tampa. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
He said, duh. Hey, I gotta ask, some people be trying to bullshit.
They'll start on the ground with Irvin. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Got them short-ass quarters, though, then. At least put it at 5 minutes.
There in the middle of the line, a lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
I'm gonna give you some hard. I'm gonna give you a hard time. You know me.
Mayfield on play action. The Pats are going to
you know me. Give you a hard time.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call.
You know damn well anybody gonna quit over here.
And the penalty helps, but not a whole lot. It's still 3rd and long. Mayfield.
I feel it. I feel it.
He'll find his rookie wideout from Ohio State here. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. To throw, Mayfield. And a catch right side by Evans. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down.
Wow.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Mayfield looks to throw. Looking Mike Evans' way again, and he's got another one. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's Mayfield. Flush to his right. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Buccaneers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2. It's caught. And it's 8-0. Interesting. I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here early, going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Looking to put a drive together. And they go play action with May. Short pass caught by Henry. So the completion gets him just a yard. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 27-yard line.
To the air, May. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Logan Hall fighting through and dropping him for the sack. Here is 3rd and quite a ways. From the gun, it's May. Yaya Diaby, he's the one who got in there. He gets the sack. Now make that a 2nd sack here on their first drive out defensively, and not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
But they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
A good return there, 17 yards. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over. Throwing, Mayfield. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 44-yard line.
Mayfield down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
And now there's yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert, but right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Now Mayfield. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
First and 10 at the 16.
Mayfield to throw it. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. K'Lavon Chaisson. Now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They'll set up a throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back complete. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here now a 3rd down and 8. In motion comes the tight end left. Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Looking middle, and he's got Ibuka. And the Buccaneers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And goal at the 1-yard line.
Irving, touchdown, Buccaneers.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
It's a little lasagna dish.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Hell no.
And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. 15-0 our score. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Burn shit. All right, we got to score. Must score drive.
Line ready to go. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football.
Oh shit! Sub. Forgot you are your ass a starter. Hold on. I forgot you in the game. I totally forgot that being a starter. Man, I'm a Patriots fan in real life, bro. That dude pisses me off. I can't do it. Fumbling like a mug.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal
dude
is
fumbles.
at least 2 first downs, because even if you have
Tossed
to
up every time.
You change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
They'll throw with May. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henderson. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
And a Patriot first down.
Throwing here is May. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's May. He spots Henderson open left side. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Let me see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. To throw, it's May. They'll check this down to Henderson out of the backfield. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. Looking to throw, May. Eluding the pressure right. He finds Douglas complete. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Nothing flashy there, the slant to the slot.
Oh, and the frustration for the defensive guys, because it's a quick play. And you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch. And then he's able to absorb the contact and complete it.
And he'll take it into the end zone.
That's the fake shit in EA.
Touchdown. Drake May. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots get a bit closer. Point after, right down the middle. And that will shave one more off this lead. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away.
Yeah, for sure.
And he'll be
The EA bullshit. That's why I didn't think about sliding. I knew some shit was gonna happen like that. I only do that if it's at the goal line, though. If it's wide open, I'm sliding.
And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2
Oh,
touchdowns.
fuck. He's too fast. Oh, come on.
Right now,
Picked up by Christian Gonzalez.
Testing Agent Zero. I like it. That's Agent Zero, though, man.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's out to the flat for Gibson.
Oh, shit.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 23 yards on the play. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. From the shotgun, it's May. Open man, right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind. No pointing fingers, no accusations. Because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
Man, David, fast as
remaining on 2nd down. Back to throw again. Flushed out right.
Do that shit. That's me.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Oh, come on, May.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Looking downfield for Godwin. And the 7-yard line.
Too big.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Oh, shit, time out.
Chris Godwin with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bucs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Todd Bowles leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for 2 here.
The Bucs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
Patriots 10.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And able to get this out to the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together. Even and now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Lavonte David. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a first and goal right at about the 6-yard line.
Sets up a first down and goal at the 6-yard line.
Following the interception, Mayfield. And will be intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Just 25 seconds to go in the half now as they've got it first and 10. That's to the veteran tight end, Austin Hooper. Now the Patriots lose the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. From the shotgun, May with it. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw.
Fuck. Damn.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. 3rd and 8. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
4 seconds.
Early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the 3rd quarter is underway. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Pats at the line ready to go.
By no means certainly are they out of this contest. Two-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels
Bro,
like
come on, hit that dude.
It becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this
wide open.
Because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and throw forward May. He's got his line back out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Henderson now.
Oh, move out the way.
And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Damn.
Yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Being chased out left.
Oh, fuck.
Incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Damn. Come on, O-line.
He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10. To the air, May. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Fuck.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to load that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he's a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Henderson running straight ahead. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the
touchdown, Patriots. Antonio Gibson from 3 yards out. And the Patriots are back within a score. And now they'll shift things around. Extra point safely through. And the lead will shrink to 6. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that momentum stays in your camp.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Mayfield showing he can be fleet of foot, picking up the first down.
That's good for a Tampa Bay.
Godwin, the motion man. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and off the play action, he'll look to throw it. Got a man downfield, it's Elton. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game, 1st and 10 here. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Mayfield. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Evans. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
Buccaneers.
Point it right.
First and goal.
Now Mayfield. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up.
Oh, he gonna get caught. His fat ass.
There he goes.
He is definitely getting caught. Look at Godwin go. Oh, Godwin!
And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They come up on a 1st and goal and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and a PAT for the lead.
Oh, throw the ball.
As he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive
Throw the
line
ball.
unable to keep
Throw
it,
it.
unable to keep people away.
Taking two.
Facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. They'll find Henderson out of the backfield here. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Still time.
The Bucs are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And he'll find some room to get this out to about the 14. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Once again, it's Irvin. Running free at the 45. Off to the races.
3.
Inside the 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Bucky Irving, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Buccaneers use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
The Bucs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. And the Pats are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Patriots 17.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
The kickoff for the Buccaneers.
And that's going to be short of the landing zone. It doesn't make it there, so that means the ball's going to come out to the 40. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll throw with May.
He sailed that shit.
Picked by Edge Holyfield Jr. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
May's pass. Intercepted.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. He'll buy some time right. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Baker going to give it to Irving. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40. 116 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. The Bucs on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him incomplete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They go play action. Mayfield. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Now we give Irving running right. And he's into the end zone.
There you go.
Buccaneers. Bucky Irving, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots and going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here. And my goodness, another interception.
Oh.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And it's a defensive return for a late touchdown. So they still need somewhat of a miracle here, but at least that gets them a little bit closer. Extra point splits the uprights. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12.
Patriots 24.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
A run up the middle with Irving. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards.
yards on the pickup. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
Now Mayfield on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs try it on fourth down, but come up empty. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. Throwing here is May. And pass complete. Here's Butte with it. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need two of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
He'll check this down to Henderson out of the backfield. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now first and goal. Here's May. Sliding out of the pocket. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. The point after is good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So still a little over 40 seconds to go. Time enough to put a drive together if they can get this onside kick. And the Bucs are on this one. And that should just about do it. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. This is caught by Evans. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Well, the lead late in the 4th, and Mayfield's going to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with him.
180! What's up?
Mayfield. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down. All smiles on that sideline. That should be the one to do it.
That's good.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
20! What's up?
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter play. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
What's up?
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
43, Patriots 31.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Buccaneers.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is dropped it incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone as time has run out on this ball game. Well, this was a fun one today if you like.